Really? I mean, you mean like you know about wine?
Oh yeah,
You do?
academically, yeah. I mean, I know. Oh yeah, sure.
So that's like a hobby?
Yes, that's a right way to say that. So if you had like an Australian Shiraz, a California Cabernet, a California Zinfandel, a French Bordeaux, French Burgundy, a Spanish Rioja, I would just go right on down and tell you which one they are. The human brain barely works.
But enough about Matt Gage. Good night, everybody.
No, it barely works. You know, two people viewing the same thing give a different account.
Right.
We've known that psychologists have known this forever. And we have books of optical illusions where, is the one line bigger or smaller? I don't know. I can't tell. Is it in the page? Simple line drawings can confuse the mind.
That one is very confusing. It just is. All of these are, or else they wouldn't put them in a book.
This is my point. So
don't look down on us.
If the brain barely works,
right,
cannot convince me that stirring in other chemicals will make objective reality more apparent to you.
Oh, but it does and has.
No,
of course it has.
No, here's the difference.
More artistic.
That's different. Fine.
I know.
Fine.
But I am sure.
If it unlocks creativity, fine.
Right. Well, there's no creativity in your field?
There is, however, in my field, nature is the judge, jury, and executioner of my creativity.
Right.
Whereas to an artist,
correct,
there's room there.
You're right.
That's the difference. If Van Gogh did not paint the Starry Night, or if Beethoven didn't compose the Ninth Symphony, no one ever born after them is going to do that. Whereas if Einstein wasn't born, somebody or some combination of people would have eventually found relativity. No doubt about it. So our creativity is on a landscape where there's only going to be one answer there, not for the artist. So yeah, stir in the chemicals for the artist and you'll see the world in whole new ways.
Okay,
create art, music.
You know what?
And with the microdosing, that's a whole frontier right there, right?
This is not a hill I'm going to die on with you, because I'm basically of the same mind, because I know, especially through relationships, being in show business. I always say I'm in show business, I'm not of it. So I'm not over there with the, I know what you mean, but I've known people who were artists, in a relationship level. And they just come at a truth a different way. It's not linear and it's not rational. We call these people women. No, no, not just women, but there is an artistic way of perceiving reality, and it can be very frustrating. Like if I'm much more of the logical type, and
do other people think that about you?
Yes, they do.
Okay, just checking.
I know the fact that you and I disagree on a number of things makes me sometimes question, maybe he's wrong about the outer space shit too. Because normally what I do.
Wait, if someone who disagrees with you means they're wrong and you're right?
No, it just makes.
That's what you just said implied that.
It does question. If you disagree with someone on like A, B, C, D, and E,
right, and
then F. See, F for us would be like your field, which I know nothing about, and I know you're a genius in. I know that. So like when questions about, astrophysics come up, I always just go, whatever Neil deGrasse Tyson says, I'm down with that. Okay. If he says the Big Bang Theory happened and the whole universe fit into a marble, it sounds a little fucking weird.
Yeah, the universe is under no obligation to make sense.
No, I understand that. Okay. And I understand that what I have faith in, and of course everything is faith, even though we're both atheists, what I have faith in is that even though I can't understand how that happened, you do. You really do.
Okay. However,
you put in the 10,000 hours.
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on our Club Random content that's posted daily.